Hello everybody, this is Jonathan, and basically in this video I'm going to show you guys how to use a terminal. For terminal is a simple text-based software which allows us to do text-based instructions such as telling us to update our system, to install some packages, to install some updates, or even take a screenshot of our computer. Or we can even just do some text files. We can make text files using terminal, and we can also use something like links, which is a web browser within for terminal. So the terminal is just basically a faster way and a lot more it's just a lot more of a faster way of doing things. Obviously it's not really great for beginners because beginners will find it a lot faster to use a graphic user interface, but it's more faster for IT experts like me to basically be able to navigate around my IT systems. For example, my computer, or it could be a server. It's widely used in servers, but in this video I'm just going to show you guys how to basically navigate around the terminal with using cd command, ls command, how to create new files, how to create a new folder, and stuff like this. Some just basic stuff just to get started with using the terminal. Okay, let's get started. So to get started, I've got the screensaver set up from the last video. You guys can watch it if you really want to, but I'm going to enter the password, and now I've unlocked the system. And now I'm going to click onto the feather. I'm going to go to applications, and then from applications, we will see a software called Terminal. Just open up the terminal, and that will basically open up the text-based software. It says, "Welcome to Haiku Shell." To start writing down some commands, you can use on-screen keyboard if you have that set up. I may do a video on it in the future, but you can still use a keyboard if you really wanted to. Okay, so if you guys were wondering what does the ls command does, all that ls command does is list out of the files or the folders, text files, for example, images, and of the folders that is on my computer. So if we go on to ls, then from our user files, this will be shown. So we have college work, we have config, we have call, we have desktop, we have download, we have homework, and we have mail, and we got SML. I want to go to the college directory. So for me to be able to go to the college directory, all I would need to do is do cd, and now I can add in these two brackets, because if it's two words, then I need these two brackets. But if it's only one word, we don't need to worry about it. But it's just for folders that has multiple names in them. Okay, now I'm going to put down college work, and now once you have wrote down college work, now I can press onto the enter key, and that will just take us to the college work directory, as you guys can see. Now I can do ls again, and that will list all the files or the folders that's within this directory. So once I've done that, we can see that there's 3 files within it. There's hello work, there is screenshot 1, screenshot 2.png. So there's 2 image files. Now if I want to go back, then we can do cd ... and that will allow you to go back where we were previously. So now if I do ls, then this will list all files and all folders that we had previously. Now if I want to make a new directory, all you guys need to do is do mkdir. So do mkdir, that will make a new directory, and then from here we can do, for example, terminal, and we can name our folder terminal, and I'm going to press the enter key. Now if we do ls, now we can see that the terminal was added right over here, because we have created a new folder with using the terminal. Now if I open up the terminal folder, all you guys need to do is do cd, and now I can do terminal, and you can do ls again, and that will basically show up no files, no folders, because there's nothing in that terminal directory. There's nothing in it. So to basically create a new folder, a new text file, all you guys will need to do is use a special software called Nano. And to install Nano, all you guys need to do is do pkg man install Nano, and that will allow you to be able to install Nano. But in my case, it's pre-installed for me, so I don't need to worry about it. Now I'm going to do Nano. I'm going to do txt file, because we're going to be creating a new text file, and now press onto the enter key. I'm going to just put down txt at the end just to say it's a text file. Now I'm going to click onto the enter key, And now we have basically set up as a text file, and now I can start typing down some random words by just using a keyboard like this. And once I've done with the document, what the guys will be able to do is do Control X, and what that would do is allow it to save it. If we do want to save it, press on yes. If we don't, press on to no. And if we want to cancel it, do Control C. But in my case, I do want to save it, so I'm going to press onto the yes key, and now I'm going to click on to enter to basically to save it. And now that has been saved. And now I can do ls. As you guys can see, we have added a new text file. If I want to open it, do nano, and now do txt file .txt. Now we have created that new file. As you guys can see, it's a very simple and nice file that you guys can use. Now I'm going to put down my name at the very end, just to show off my love letter to my girlfriend. But sadly, nobody wants to be my girlfriend. Okay, so once you have done that, I'm going to save it again. Yep, and now we should be fine. And now if I want to go back, then I can do cd ... and that will take me back. I can also do ls again. And yeah, as you guys can see, we have done it. So basically, what we have done in this video was that we'll be able to list off the directories, we were able to get into a directory, we were able to make a new directory, and we were able to make a new text file using Nano. And this was just to basically show you guys an introduction to using the terminal. PKGman is basically our package manager. So if you guys want to use PKGman to install any software, then I recommend you to use PKGman. We can also use it to update the system, such as doing PKGman update. Now that will do is update the entire system to the latest version. And it says there's nothing to do. Nothing to do means there's nothing to do. Simple as that. There's nothing to install. Now I'm going to do clear, and all the clear will do is clear up the screen like this. And now if I want to exit the terminal, just do exit command, and now we'll exit from the terminal. So anyway guys, I hope that you guys found this video very useful. This was just part 1. Next time I will do a part 2 on this. But I hope that you guys find this very useful, and I hope that you guys were able to follow me with understanding what each command does, be able to understand how to use a terminal for basic use, such as how to make a new text file, how to basically get to different directories, and how to create a new directory. So I hope that you guys found this very useful, and please subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.